never gonna chase you, boo-boo. Like, that's it. That's the message. I might tell you how I feel a couple times, but if that doesn't get through to your head to like step it up and act right, then I guess we're done, because I will literally never chase you.
So, here we have the modern woman. She spent years fighting for feminism, giving us men the silent treatment and acting like we're not even worth a passing glance. And now she's furious because we've decided to just walk away. The irony, right?
If men rarely approach you in public, it is not because you're not pretty or they're not attracted to you. It's most likely because your energy is closed off.
It's almost funny watching them scramble to come up with reasons why men aren't approaching them anymore. They're trying to rationalize it, making all sorts of excuses for why suddenly they're not the center of attention. But really, it's not that complicated. It's like basic math. You ignore us, we ignore you. You can't expect us to chase after you when you've made it clear you're not interested. So we've done the logical thing. We've stepped back, and now they're left wondering where all the attention went. It's a bit like demanding dessert after refusing dinner. You can't have it both ways. Where have all the good men gone? Well, let me break it down for you. We're either hitched, pumping iron at the gym, or cruising around in our new cars, trying to clear our heads from all the drama you bring. Curious why all the decent guys seem to have vanished? Maybe, just maybe, it's because you ladies have become way too picky in relationships. Gratitude, that seems to have left the building a long time ago. Instead of appreciating everything we do, you're out there finding new and creative ways to put us down. Instead of lifting your man up, you're busy dragging him through the mud. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's roll the next video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
I need a new boyfriend because look what he got me and look what he got himself.
Bro, I told you, get whatever you want. Take that out of here, bro. Nobody tell you to choose that. I told you, get whatever you want. You get that. No wonder, bro. No wonder, bro. Stop recording, bro. Let me enjoy my 5-star restaurant meal. Get your college out of here.
So, you picked out that ice cream, and yet somehow you're still unsatisfied. Go figure. Ladies, instead of ditching your man at the first sign of trouble, how about trying to fix things? Novel concept, I know. And rather than grabbing your phone to record every misstep and then broadcasting it to the world for maximum humiliation, maybe have a private conversation with him. You know, like two adults who actually care about each other.
And in my experience, I began to feel just disrespected by every single guy that I ever slept with. I always would feel like as soon as I gave it up to a guy, I would just be like trashed to the side. Like I was like disposable, and it was really affecting my mental health and like making my self-confidence a lot worse.
Here's a newsflash. We're human too. We have feelings, emotions, and no, we're not just emotionless walls. When we seek intimacy, it's not just about the physical. It's our way of showing love and respect. A man craves a woman who understands him both physically and emotionally.
The intent to only use you for their sexual needs, it's very empty. Like it makes me feel worthless and like I have nothing else to offer anybody.
But if all you do is nag about yourself and broadcast your every annoyance on social media, don't be surprised when things start falling apart. Relationships aren't built on tweets and complaints. They're built on understanding and connection. So, if you want something real, try tuning in to what your man needs too.
Let's talk about being single. Nobody ever wants to talk about how hard it can be and how isolating it can feel. You watch everybody go have babies and get in relationships, and you just feel like you're stuck here alone.
And here's the kicker. When you're single, happy, and thriving, it's like you're holding up a mirror to their insecurities. It's almost too easy. Why? Because they know that a happy bachelor is dangerous. He's out there living his best life, which threatens to undermine the whole system.
Why is it that when a woman says all men are trash, in the comments, everybody, especially women, is commenting, yes, queen, you're not wrong. All men are trash. They're all pieces of shit. There's no good men left out there. How about we take accountability for the people that we're choosing to date? How about that? Because there are good men out there, and you guys are ruining the good men with this kind of narrative. Stop it.
Even the women who agree with this lifestyle are secretly trying to sow the seeds of a relationship because the thought of an unapproachable man is too much for them to handle. It's like their whole world is flipped upside down when a straight guy isn't interested.
You need to ignore her, bro. Every time you're talking to a girl and she seems distant, she's taking a long time to reply to your text, or she's giving a vague excuse about why she can't hang out, you need to ignore her, because in those moments, what we usually do is we reach out more to reassure her that we're still interested, to let her know we're still down to hang out. But think about it. In this moment, for some reason, she's not sure what she wants to do. And if all you're doing is contacting her more and more and more, she's going to feel smothered. She's going to feel honestly disgusted by you, and she's going to be out. But if you ignore her and don't talk to her, don't text her for a week, you're going to be amazed at what happens next.
Modern society might be trying to put a price on being a single man, but the smart ones are catching on. They're realizing that they don't have to wreck their lives over women. Instead, they're focusing on being in the top 20%, growing their careers, and staying fit. And women with options, they're the most threatened by this movement.
Let's go!
Women are scared of happily single men. You want to know why? Let's get into it. Being happily single as a man makes you more appealing. Men that don't need to be in a relationship. Men that have high standards. Men that don't chase women. They chase in purpose. This makes women think, wonder if that man is actually interested in them, and will in turn, y'all listen to this, increase the value of that man and his expressed interest in their mind.
What would our world look like without sons, brothers, fathers, husbands, and uncles? It has taken raising sons for me to realize how toxic society can be towards men. Oh, the good ones are taken. The future is female, or men need to behave, are constantly tossed around, cloaked in feminism or equality. But why is this okay? Simply being female doesn't make you better than a man. Men do not deserve to bear the brunt of another man's actions any more than a female. Men do not deserve to be judged by their gender, just like women. The future is female doesn't even make any sense. I'm blessed to have had quite a few good ones in my life, role models I know my sons will learn from, but that's not to say I haven't known a few bad apples. I just don't allow those experiences to define half of the human race. If you think along the lines of men need to behave, the future is female, or the good ones are taken, maybe ask yourself why you deserve one of the good ones when you make no room for positive.
I don't want to go to your house. He's like, oh, okay, then I'm gonna drop you back home. And I'm like, what? I cannot believe at this point in my life, I'm like, okay. So then like I had something, okay, at 10 p.m. So then I told him like, oh, can you at least drop me where I'm going? Like, so then I will stay there. He's like, I'm not gonna drive all the way there.
Thanks for watching. As always, we're looking forward to your support. So please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything all you need to know.